Two men applied for a job at a big company. The first man, Peter, saw an old woman outside the building holding a sign that said, "Hungry, need food." He glanced at her but walked into the building without a second thought. After his interview, Peter was told to wait in the cafeteria. The second man, James, arrived shortly after. James felt nervous, unsure if he was good enough for the job. As he passed the old woman, he searched his pockets, but they were empty. He walked over and said, "I'm sorry, I don't have money, but I hope things get better for you." Feeling sad, he entered the building. After James finished his interview, the employee took him to the cafeteria and invited him to lunch. James's stomach growled, but he couldn't enjoy the meal. "Excuse me, I need to do something," taking his plate and heading outside. He gave the food to the old woman, saying, "I hope this helps." When James returned, he was surprised to see the old woman enter the room. The employee stood up and said, "Let me introduce our CEO, Mrs. Johnson." Peter quickly stood and greeted her, but Mrs. Johnson only looked at James and said, "We've found our new team leader, someone with kindness and compassion."